Hey there, this is Kevin Focht, PPSOP.com, one of the instructors at PPSOP. We're going to bring Chris Hurt here in a second. He's going to be my model, reluctantly. So, but we're going to go through just a basic lighting setup here that you can do with a couple speed lights. I'm going to use radio poppers and an SU800. You don't need to do this. You could do this line of sight with built-in system, TTL system with Nikon or Canon. I shoot Nikon now, so I'm going to be going through it with Nikon. Basically, okay, let me set this down. Whoa! Okay. I've got a bracket here. There's plenty of different flash brackets. I don't even know what the brand of this thing is. It just works really cool. It's like you can put your flash in it, and then you can connect different diffusers to the front of it. So we're going to use a softbox. Once again, I'm not going to talk brands here because it doesn't really matter. So they just connect up. It's a universal mounting system. I think Bones fit them. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. Creative Light, a whole bunch of different types fit this, and that's why I like this system. So we're going to put a softbox on, and I'm just going to show you how easy it is to use TTL with your flashes, and we're going to do a beauty shot of Chris. He's standing over here. We're going to do a shot of Chris, a head and shoulder shot with TTL. We're going to do it with one flash, and then we're going to add a hair light and show you just how easy it is to do that. So, so anyway, you connect up like so, clip it on there, and turn it and lock it in, and you're good to go. So that's it on this. And then you'll of course close this over. So this is going to be your main light, and then we're going to use that as background light. We'll be right back with Chris. Okay, I'm back with the lovely and talented Chris Hurt. Lovely and talented.
Lovely.
So anyway, you could literally do this. I've got the SU800 here, which I just like because it controls all the flashes. But you can use your regular flash if you're using like a D700.
Yep.
You can actually use.
Or a D7000.
Yeah, this is the commander mode. Yeah, just about anything. You can just use the commander mode to control your flashes.
Right.
So I'm just going to use this because I got a D3. It doesn't have that built into it. So.
Right.
In fact, none of the top ones do. You got to buy
D3 and the D3X, the top of the line ones.
Don't have it.
Buy the extra $300.
Yeah, because you spend $5,000 to $6,000 on a camera. You should have to buy a little extra.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Yeah. Right. So anyway, let's get back to going here. So I'm going to take a portrait. Go ahead and step back just a hair. I want to show you something here. Okay, so right there. So the background flash is not going at this point. I've got it turned off. So we're just going to shoot with just the softbox. Okay, so let me go ahead and fire one out. Chris, turn this way. Yeah, there we go. Cross your arms and lean into me just a little bit. Right there. And okay, that's a great shot. But what I want to show you, the beauty of TTL, come forward a little bit, Chris. Okay, I don't need to change anything. He moved, what, about 2 feet, foot and a half forward? I don't need to change anything. The TTL is going to read it. So I can shoot another headshot here, right there. And it looks exactly the same as the first one. That's the beauty of TTL. You don't have to do any adjustments. The camera, it's like magic. They're like little magic genies in here that do everything. So you don't need to do anything. He's laughing at me. He's laughing. It's that simple. You don't have to overthink it on this. Okay. So now we're going to turn that background light on. Okay. So I'm going to go in here, go into mode, and actually select, then go to mode, TTL. So this is even right now. The camera's going to try and read both equally. Okay. The metering system. So let's go ahead and take a shot. And I look at that and I go, whoa, that's way too much power on the background. It's just spilling across his face. It doesn't look good. So now I'm going to use, what is the EV again? Value of, I don't know, EV. Exposure value. Exposure value. There we go. See, all these words and stuff, you don't need to. All you need to know is EV.
I wasn't prepped for that.
I wasn't either. So, so we're going to select. I've got these split up. This is A. This is B. That's the key to the whole thing. You want to have. Canon does that too, don't they?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're going to go in there and we're going to take the EV mode down on that one. I'm saying about a stop and a third. I'm just kind of guessing here. So we're just going to go minus 1/3, and then go here and click. That's perfect. The light is perfect. How easy is that to do a portrait in your house like that? Or in your garage or whatever you're doing?
In the kitchen.
Yeah, anywhere. I mean, I'm going to actually do a fashion shoot here coming up next week just using just all the speed lights. Like I said, I'm using radio poppers because if you don't have a wireless communication, what's the other brand that does it? Pocket Wizards. I always forget their name. Pocket Wizards did the same thing. If you don't have that, it's line of sight. So if you get like the model between you and the the sensor, the flash sensor, it's not going to work. So, so anyway, that is a quick, easy way to do portraits using just your speed lights. So, okay, ppsop.com.
Classes start this Friday.
Yep, get on it.